$45,000 per year. That's what my friend Jake paid for his average state college. Not Harvard, not Yale. A regular state university that left him with more debt than his first house. Meanwhile, my cousin in Germany, she paid zero, literally nothing, and got the same degree. So what the actual hell is going on here? Niels, America's college system isn't just expensive. It's a damn financial horror show unlike anything else on planet Earth. And today we're ripping off the Band-Aid to expose why we're getting absolutely fleeced compared to every other developed nation. Trust me, the reasons will make your blood boil. Let's get straight to the numbers. The average American college student graduates with $37,000 in debt. $37,000. That's a brand new Tesla Model 3. That's a down payment on a house. That's starting your adult life with a financial anchor strapped to your ankles. And for what? The same education that students in Norway, Germany, France, and dozens of other countries get for free, or nearly free. But those countries have higher taxes. I can hear you typing in the comments already. Yeah, they do. But even when you factor that in, Americans still pay more. Way more, and I've got the receipts. See, American colleges aren't just charging what education costs. They're charging what the market will bear. And that market is completely broken. Let's break down 3 massive reasons why we're getting absolutely hosed. First, our colleges are basically luxury resorts now. Ever been to a modern American campus? Olympic pools, climbing walls, gourmet dining halls with sushi bars, private apartments with en-suite bathrooms, multi-million-dollar athletic facilities. When I visited my buddy at Barcelona University, you know what they had? Classrooms, libraries, professors. You know, the stuff you actually need for education. No lazy rivers, no 5-star accommodations. Just places to, learn stuff. American colleges are trapped in an arms race of amenities, all trying to lure in students with the fanciest facilities. And guess who's paying for that waterfall in the student center? You are. Second reason, and this is the one that'll make you slam your desk, administrative bloat. In 1970, the ratio of faculty to administrators was about 1-to-1. Today, it's completely flipped. For every professor actually teaching you something, there are now 2 administrators pushing papers around. Colleges have created entire kingdoms of vice presidents, assistant deans, program coordinators, and wellness directors, all making 6-figure salaries. The University of Michigan has almost 100 diversity officers alone. No shade on diversity initiatives, but 100 people? Meanwhile, in places like Germany or France, they have, wait for it, professors, and a small support staff. That's it. That's the tweet. Third, and this is the most twisted part, government loans have actually caused prices to skyrocket. It's Economics 101. When the government started guaranteeing in student loans to basically anyone with a pulse, colleges realized they could charge whatever they wanted. Students would just take out bigger loans. It's free money. Except it's not free because compound interest is a cruel, cruel master. The colleges get paid up front, and you get to spend the next 20 years of your life sending payments to Sally Mae. It's a perfect system, if you're the college. In countries like Denmark or Sweden, the government funds universities directly. They say, here's your budget, make it work. And miraculously, it does work. Their students still get great educations without the financial trauma. But here's the part that really gets me. American universities are sitting on mountains of cash. Harvard's endowment? $53 billion. Yale? $42 billion. Even mid-tier schools are hoarding billions. They're literally investment funds with a school attached. And they're still raising tuition every year. But what about financial aid? Sure, some students get scholarships. But for most middle-class families, the aid comes in the form of, you guessed it, more loans. Now, I'm not saying college isn't valuable. The data shows college graduates still earn more over their lifetimes. But the gap is shrinking and the debt burden is growing. And here's the truth bomb. American colleges know exactly what they're doing. They've figured out the maximum amount they can extract from each student's future earnings, and they price accordingly. It's not about education anymore. It's about monetizing the American dream. So what can we do about it? For starters, we need to stop treating college like a luxury product and start treating it like the public good it's supposed to be. Countries like Germany decided in 2014 to abolish tuition fees entirely because they recognize that educated citizens benefit everyone. Second, we need to stop the administrative bloat. Colleges need to be colleges again, not corporations with HR departments bigger than their physics departments. And finally, and this is where you can actually make a difference, we need to start questioning the whole damn system. Ask colleges why they need $70,000 a year to teach you the same calculus that's been around for 300 years. Ask politicians why they're okay with young people starting adult life buried in debt. Look, I'm not saying everyone needs to go to college. Plenty of successful people didn't. But if you do want that degree, you shouldn't have to mortgage your future to get it. Every other developed nation has figured this out. It's not impossible. It's not even that complicated. It's just a choice about what we value as a society. And right now, America is choosing poorly. If this fired you up, hit that subscribe button. I've got plenty more American systems to tear apart in future videos. And drop in the comments what you think. Is college still worth it at these prices? I'll be reading through your